Yo, you lot were late on that one though.
Bro, because I'm just there even thinking, and then I heard, and then he repeated. I went,
yeah, it's
what?
mad. Yeah, it's mad. I'm sorry, my peoples. I'm sorry.
No, but listen.
Yeah.
Whoever sits here on this couch next to me, bruv, our brains, we're very similar.
Days. I just realized.
This is what I'm saying.
The telekinesis is kicking in.
It's crazy,
it's
bro.
mad.
Because me and you are sitting like I said, mad ADHD thing, and I'm the same. I'm like, bruv, do it now, the end, boom. Like, why are we doing this? Oh, we've got to go through the hard. Bro, I'm just trying to start this thing and then leave there.
Yeah, they're going way too.
This is why you and him, it makes sense. This is why we click. Because I might tell him bare different stuff, and then he goes home, and then he holds me later, and he sent me a whole breakdown. I'm like, that's what I was trying to tell you, bro.
Do you understand?
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's the yin and yang, bro.
It works, bro.
This is what we're trying to say. This is why I'm saying partnerships ain't bad, people. You get me? Don't think that you can be the leader on your own, bro. You can't.
Bro, you need a team, bro.
The team around you is essential, isn't it?
Of course, bro. You said it all the time,
people you can trust as well. Like, you can't just bring any man. You got to have the whole team you can trust. All have different abilities, and you're onto a winner.
Definitely, man.
You'll lose more than you'll win, but eventually you'll get there.
But it's the adversity. It's how you get through that adversity. You get me? Because like I don't like saying the word lose. I get why you're using it. I'm not trying to rub you out for that, but I'm just saying like a lot of people say, "Oh, I've taken L's, I've taken losses." You ain't. You just learn lessons. You learn
and that's why I feel like you shouldn't have regrets either.
Nah, not at all.
You get me? Because like, I know you said like, oh, I regret this, that. Nah, bruv, it's a lesson, bro.
Yeah.
And then it's a lesson that you can teach your younger
brother. You understand?
Your kids when. Do you know what I'm saying?
And you know what the maddest thing is, you see when you look at lessons and people want to say, oh, I made a mistake, you say, oh, really and truly, most of us, man, we like to stand on business. We say, we stand on our integrity. So when you made them mistakes back there, you were standing on your business, no? You were standing on integrity, right? So you just own that as your responsibility, and you just say, you know what, I learned a lesson there. You didn't make a loss, my bro.
Can I ask you a question then? You know when you say back then you're standing on business, do you think in your younger self, it's actually business, or it's just like stupidity when you're you don't have enough knowledge at that time to make a better informed decision, as opposed to, I think I'm right, and so I think I'm gonna go ahead. It's just like,
do you know what I'm gonna ask on that question? And that's a very good question, you know. But you know what the maddest thing is for me? It depends on the guidance that you're given, because I was given good guidance.
Okay.
Yeah, my father, like we kind of broke the like typical thing that happens in my culture. Do you know what I mean? You know how it is typically in our culture. You've got a lot of single mums. It's not to say that dads ain't there, but there's a lot of single mothers in our culture. You understand? And I was fortunate enough to be on my dad's side. You know what I mean? It is roles reversed, to be honest with you. And I had good guidance from my man.
Me and you are similar, bro.
I had a good guidance.
Very
so
similar,
really and truly, when I took my lessons and I made my mistakes. I was standing on business. I just made the wrong choices. You understand what I'm saying?
Standing on business to what he thought was
right at the time, right?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
It's what you think's right at the time.
It's what I thought was right at the time. And even though I probably knew what my dad was teaching me was the right way and what I was doing was the wrong way, I wanted to be that young youth standing on business.
You've got to make your own choices.
Do you get what I'm saying?
That's the big thing, innit? You want to be outside and make your own choices. That's how you learn. Facts.
Yeah, like if you're just doing what everyone else is telling you what to do, you'll never experience it.
This is it, man.
Fuck up, and then you got to just think, man.
But I've also learned as I've got older is that if someone tells me or shows me how they've been fucking up in life, then I'm smart enough now to be like, cool, I don't need to learn by doing that.
Before, I'll be like, good.
All right,
now I'm gonna do the same
I'm gonna do it different. No, it don't work out different, bro. Some roads are always the same. Sometimes it's always that bumpy road, bro. That person went that.
It's the ego.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the ego.
So,
have I got sweat patches?
not yet, bro. Well, a little one, but it's man.
It's
cool. It's calm.
let it breathe, bro.
Trust me, you're
Hey,
good.
can you feel that breeze?
The aircon's kicking in still.
Right. I know you don't wanna speed on, but we will talk about,
Of course, man.
you obviously going to prison as much as you want to, because we like to obviously talk about things like that and educate the younger generation, innit?
Yeah, for
Do you know
sure.
what I'm saying? But I wanted to get to how you thought of doing, because we know you obviously spoke about music, but how did you get to the idea of doing clothing? From golf, football, music?
Yeah. Clothing.
It was kind of, so touching on that meeting, I said it was like a business meeting. Can I go back into it? So is it?
Of course.
Yeah. So it wasn't like, oh bro, how are you doing? We sat down, didn't we? I looked at him in the eyes. I said, look, when you get out, we need to do a mad team. And he was like, got you. And it was it, done. And then when he was inside and I was outside, obviously he come out.
Why for that?
Why? Nah,
Why?
you know when?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I heard two.
Hey, listen,
I let the first one go.
The eyes. Yeah, the eyes was a mad thing. But when you did,
Should I rephrase it?
Wait. This is a free zone right now because this is a good story.
Yeah, I hear that.
So it's a free zone right now.
Run it back again. Go on.
Why?
Go on. Nah, go ahead.
That's a funny fact.
Go on. No. Go on.
Free
I'm
zone,
not gonna call it. I'm not gonna call it.
Safe space.
Nah, you're good. Go on.
You've had the conversation.
So yeah, we had the conversation. We knew what he needed to do. Maturity's kicked in. He's come out.
Wait, can I give context on this
again?
Because I feel like it's important. Can I give context?
Go on then.
Alright, cool. Let's remember, right? Just so we can get this right. He's come down, to my last visit. I ain't got no more visits left. I know that I'm going home soon. And we'll get into my story so you can understand how I'm getting there. But listen, he's come down on my last visit, and at these times, me and him are rapping back and forth on the phone. You get me? Because man's got a phone in the cell these times. I'm rapping with him, and he's not happy with me. Because as I say, we'll get into the story and you'll understand, but he's not happy with me. The whole time I'm doing my birdies, the one brethren, I'm not rating it. He ain't bringing me no cakes, no Snickers, nothing. Yo, nah, bro. You think it's a joke? You know when you go to the V and you got...
You want that carrot cake, innit? You want that Coca-Cola, innit?
Zero. Bro, listen, zero. He's letting you know you got the house water that's on the table, brother. Yeah, that's what it was. So anyway, but he needed that.
That's
tough love thing, yeah?
We needed that though, bro. We needed that, bro. So anyway, when we've come down to this, obviously he's done multiple visa, man, innit? He's come see man and let man know what it is, whatever. Cool. This last time I've known that, cool, I'm soon to be home. And when I've pulled up at the thing, I'm pulling up on an idiot thing. I'm pulling up on the thing like, oh, my broski, sit down, bro. I'm like saying to him, well, go on. Because obviously these times he's just forwarding and he's saying, bro, listen, we need to do something. Yeah, because it's going mad. These times crypto is just starting to peak. Like he's seeing bear man round him making bread and he's thinking, you're my dog. I got you from early, from before you went bin. Get me? So anyway, we're sitting there and we're rapping and we're saying to each other, right, cool, we're on this music thing. When we get out, we're going to do da-da-da. And that's how we got to where we were talking to. So we were talking on a serious level. So now I'll continue. I just wanted to give context on that.
Well, originally it was going to be music. So we started like, we're going to do the mad thing on music. And then music, as you know, very tough. We spent thousands on music.
Too much money, man.
Music videos that went nowhere. Oh, I don't like that shot. Let's fuck this video off. Let's go and do it. It was just dumb. So then he had Forrest, his little boy, he's 3. And then I had my boy Rico, who's 2. And then I can't remember what happened. I was on the toilet. I remember it now clearly.
Nah, we need to.
Bro, I was on the toilet.
Bro, no, yeah, but bro, you've jumped way too far ahead so quickly.
What do you mean?
Man's talking about youths already, bro. I ain't even come out.
What?
No, but here, he needs to understand. This is what I'm saying. This guy's
I'm following this story perfectly, you know.
Bro, you don't need to have
maybe it's like,
what you want to
tell them? I had chicken fajitas on Thursday,
and
then fucking porridge on Friday, bro.
Story.
We had kids, I had a shit. Boom.
Nah, but
we're there.
Hey, listen. I just want to make sure, because your ADHD is off the chain today.
I can't.
Bro, I understand it fully. That's what's crazy, bro.
You had a kid, I had a kid, I had a shit, and that's where the idea come from.
That's what, bro.
No.
I'm following.
Nah, you missed.
What? There's an essential video in the meat.
He's missing it instantly.
Listen.
Even investors are watching this thinking, huh? That was
wait. Do you know what's
I'm
perfect?
talking about the original idea for a little legacy. That's where I'm getting with this.
Okay, go on then. Forward. Forward. Sorry. Forward. Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, send it in an email, man.
Go on.
Right, so
Go on.
I can't remember what it was about, but I already had a clothing brand years ago, like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even want to tell you what it's called.
Mad tuna.
It's mad. Mad tuna.
Yeah. It's a big white, bro.
Yeah, bro. It actually sold out in my area. It was big, but someone called it crazy fish, and that's where I cut it off. I said, "Oh, have you got any more of that crazy fish?" I was like, "Dead it off. Dead it. Don't want it anymore."
Murder, straight money, man. I'm a earner. Sit on top of the world like I am burner. I got your girl on the fours, now she a twerker. Nah. Murder.